Hey guys, Aaron Kane here from EK Finance Group. Hope you're well. Welcome to my fifth and final video out of this enhancements to superannuation series. So the fifth and final video is all around first home super saver schemes. So this is for first home buyers. So as part of the changes to the superannuation system on the 1st of July 2022, the government are increasing the maximum amount you can withdraw from super under the first home super saver scheme from $30,000 to $50,000. So as I said, this is first home buyers. So a few years ago, the government brought this legislation in where people that are looking to buy their first home in the next few years ahead could use superannuation savings as a way to help save a deposit. So other than the normal conditional methods of obviously just saving through your bank account. So there's a few ways to do this. So the person applying or using this scheme needs to have certain eligible contributions going into the superannuation. So these contributions are voluntary concessional contributions, which is salary sacrifice, or after-tax contributions that claim a tax deduction on. Or there's also non-concessional contributions, so money that you put in from your bank account that you don't claim a tax deduction on. So if you've been doing this for a few years' time, you're eligible to apply to take some of this money back out to help buy your first home. Okay, they're the only rules. You can't be someone upgrading a home or getting their second home. It's got to be for first home buyers only. So the eligible contributions that get paid out to you. So with the concessional contribution, so salary sacrifice, it's 85% of those you get back because 15% tax is withheld. And if it's after tax contributions you put in, or what we call non-concessional contributions, you can get 100% of those back. You also get a deemed rate of interest on that money as well, which is a 90-day bank bond rate published by the RBA. So that rate at the moment is 0.07%, pretty low, but then they added 3% on top of that as well. So at the moment it's 3.07% on top of those contributions you get back from your super fund. Okay, a few really important rules around applying. So you need to do a determination first through the ATO. So before you're ready to buy your home and get a pre-approval for your loan as a first home buyer, you through your MyGov account, you apply for the ATO for determination. So they work out how much exactly you can get out. That will be required if you're talking to a mortgage broker like myself to apply for a pre-approval, because the bank will want to see how much money you've got saved there that you've be able to get released to actually put towards your new purchase. Then what you need to do is once you've signed a contract, so you need to have the determination first. Then once you've signed a contract, you have to apply to get the money out within 14 days of signing a contract. Okay. You can do determination several times. So if you do one and then you don't buy anything 6 months later, you've saved more in super, you want to get that determination again, that's fine. You can apply several times to the ATO for that determination, but you can only apply once to release the funds. Okay, so very important. You can only apply once, and once that application's done, you can't go back and apply for any more. Okay, so this is probably great for first-home buyers. There's a lot of tax consequences though, so you got to work out, is this right for you saving with pre-tax money? So this is actually asking your employer to effectively put in money before tax into super to save for a house, rather than the normal method of getting paid through your wage, you pay your marginal tax on that money, then you put into a bank account and potentially earn 0.5% at the moment, or 1%. Okay, so definitely some tax consequences for these first-home buyers. If this is you, please reach out, send me a message. There's also tax consequences on taking money out. So there is some tax applicable as well, and it has to go on your tax return. So it won't be for everybody, but there's definitely a good way. If you're thinking of getting a property in 3 to 5 years time from now, you're starting out, you can actually start saving via this method, salary sacrifice, for an example, when you're under the age of 18 and you start your first job. You just can't apply to get this money back out as part of this scheme unless you're 18 years or older at the time of application. So if you're starting out your first job or your career and you're young and you're thinking ahead and you want to plan and want to get a property in the next 3 to 5 years, this may be a good way to start putting some money away into savings forcefully. And forget about it, let it sit there and do its thing, and potentially apply for that in the years to come to get it out to help with the house. So hope this was some good information for you guys out there. If you've got any kids or any nephew, nieces, anyone you know that's young looking at purchasing or getting into the property market in the next 3 to 5 years, then maybe the first home super saver scheme might be for them. But there's a lot of things to work through, so please reach out and send me a message. Hope you enjoyed my 5 video series. part on the enhancements to superannuation coming into effect 1st of July 2022. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.